MSC World America is one of the largest cruise ships in the world, and today I'll be showing you all of the major spaces, the quiet areas, and how everything is laid out, so you can decide if this ship is right for you. Let's start on the upper decks because this is where MSC really shines. Pool spaces. While other cruise lines are making pools smaller and charging more for less, MSC takes a completely different approach.
MSC World America has one of the largest pool spaces I've ever seen on any cruise ship. The Mar Azul pool behind me is literally the largest cruise pool I've ever seen in my entire life. And then when you add the Botanic Garden pool, as well as the Zen pools in the back of the ship, you are literally getting more pool space than I've ever seen on any cruise ship.
And it's all included in your cruise fare. The major pool, Mar Azul, is located on deck 18, and it's massive. Easily one of the largest main pools I've seen on any cruise ship. I mean, it's like twice as large as some of the pools on the newer ships, like, for example, the Celebrity Excel or the Norwegian Aqua. There's also a covered botanical pool on deck 18, which is perfect if you want to enjoy the water while staying out of the sun. There are a few hot tubs there and even a bar. In fact, every pool has a bar near it. In addition to that, there are two adult-only Zen pools located towards the back of the ship, also on deck 18. So when you add everything together, pools, whirlpools, and water features, you're looking at close to 20 different water areas on board. Like I said, that's more pool space than I've seen on any other cruise ships. So bravo MSC, that's amazing. Speaking about large spaces, let's also talk about the buffet. Since it's located up there on deck 18 and 19, it's called El Mercado. Both of the decks, 18 and 19, serve the exact same food. Deck 19 mainly acts as an overflow seating to help relieve deck 18, which can get very busy, especially around lunchtime if you consider the amount of people that are on the ship. World America is a very big ship. This is one of the places where you can feel it the most. During peak hours, the buffet can get crowded, loud, hectic, particularly on sea days, well, and maybe embarkation day as well. That said, the two-level layout does help spread people out better than I've seen on other ships. For a full breakdown of what's offered here, including everything I ate at the buffet and every other restaurant on board, make sure to check out my full MSC World America Dining guide, which I'll link for you above. Another area where MSC World America really shines is the entertainment, especially for kids, teens, and young adults.
Now this ship is a powerhouse for families. You got water slides, rope courses, bumper cars, and a ton of other kids' activities. This is easily MSC's strongest feature.
Family Aventura is a brand new multi-level district on deck 19 and 20. This is where you'll find the harbor, cliffhanger, which lets you swing out over the side of the ship, and jaw drop, a dry slide that drops you down 11 decks. There's also hightail rope courses with great ocean views, Doremi Land, the largest kids space in the MSC fleet, which features dedicated things for like all the different ages, Lego play zones, immersive lounges, VR games, there's even bumper cars. You'll find a bunch of other activities at the MSC Sportsplex, variety of games during the day, along with a full aqua park featuring multiple water slides and non-stop activities. I'm not even kidding you, there is so much to do here for kids, it's gonna take several days for them actually to be able to try it all. This is a similar design to what you'd find on larger Royal Caribbean ships. To be honest with you, a fantastic addition, your kids are going to love it. This entire area is really a great example of how cruise ship aqua parks should be designed.
And by the way, if this is your first time here, my name is Tom Sunday. I make a ton of cruise videos to help you have a better vacation. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so YouTube recommends my next helpful video to you.
For adults, Aurea Spa is located towards the front of the ship on deck 8. This is one of my favorite places to relax on board. The Aurea Spa has something called the Thermal Suite, which includes a plunge pool, heated loungers, a salt room, 2 saunas, a steam room, multiple experience showers, and even a cold bucket where you can pull over yourself if you're brave enough. The thermal suite is a great addition to your cruise, but it does cost extra money and it does get very crowded, especially on sea days. There were times it felt busier than the main pool area on the ship. I talk more about that in my full MSC World America Cruise review, which I'll link for you above. For nightly entertainment, MSC offers two main theaters. The World Theater is located forward on deck 6 and 7, and the Panorama Lounge is located aft, also on deck 6 and 7. Both are free and offer nightly shows.
I want to show you one of my favorite places on this ship. To be honest with you, on any cruise ship, I love looking at the back of the vessel. This right here is Panorama Lounge. Of course, there's a theater right here, which has tons of shows. A really good view out of the back, as you can see, and even an LED floor. So like right now, I'm standing on, I think it's actually touch sensitive. And during the day, it's a really great place to take a nap, read a book, or just check out some really nice views out of the back of the MSC World America.
There's also the Loft, which serves as a comedy club and live music venue located midship on deck 8. One of the newer additions to the MSC ships is the Zest Juice Bar, which offers a variety of fresh fruit drinks. It's nice to see MSC bring these kind of options on board, although it's not cheap. It may not be worth it unless you're really into fresh juices. Again, I talk more about that in my dining guide that I've linked for you above. Now let's jump down to deck 8 and talk about the World Promenade. It spans multiple decks and for some guests becomes the heart of the ship. MSC World America takes this familiar design a step further with the World Promenade. Similar to Royal Caribbean's Oasis class ship, this area opens up to the outside and completely changes how the aft of the ship feels. Walking here feels more like being on the street rather than a cruise ship. You'll find the Coffee Emporium, shops, Paxos, Sweet Temptations, Old Star Bar, and the exit to that jaw drop slide we talked about earlier. This is also one of the best places on board to enjoy views of the back of the ship. And here's something to keep in mind, MSC World America also features inward-facing balcony staterooms. If privacy matters to you, that's something you'll want to consider when booking. One hidden gem I really liked. If you walk to the very back of the stateroom hallways, you'll find a small outdoor viewing balcony on both sides of the ship on each floor. They're open to everyone and offer great views for sailaways and sunsets. And there's one more thing I want to mention here before we move on, and it's something I've never seen on any other MSC cruise ship. In fact, I've only seen this on one other cruise ship that I'll be talking about after I finish all of my videos on the MSC World America. I'll try not to spoil the surprise too much, but it's definitely something you don't want to miss. There's a secret venue on board the MSC World America that hosts 3 showings each night. To get in, you'll need to get your name on a list, and finding how to get on the list is part of the experience. The entrance is hidden behind what looks like an ordinary phone booth, and it's incredibly easy to walk right past it without realizing what it is. I'll talk more about this lounge, exactly how to get in, and all of the rest of the things you need to know during my full cruise review. I don't want to spoil it, but trust me, this is something you'll want to put on your to-do list and experience at least once if you're sailing on the MSC World America. Deck 8, which is called Miami, transitions from outdoor spaces at the back to the interior venues as you move forward towards the front of the ship. Here you'll find the Aurea Spa, the Loft Comedy Club, Les Dunes Restaurant, and one of the newest additions to MSC ships, Eataly. Yes, the same Eataly you may know from New York City, Las Vegas, and a bunch of other locations. If you want a full breakdown of Eataly and every other restaurant on board the ship, you guessed it, I'll include a full dining guide for you above. Now decks 6 and 7 continue to the World Galleria experience. Here you'll find guest services, shore excursions, shopping, the Dolce Vita Bar, and Jean-Philippe Chocolat and Cafe, where you can get incredible gelatos, crepes, and chocolate made right here on board the ship. If you've sailed on other MSC ships, you've seen Jean-Philippe Chocolat and Café spread out across the entire fleet. Now, the new addition on Deck 6 is the MSC Lunar Park Arena, a space used for games, parties, and special events. Right across from it is Pizza and Burger, a complimentary restaurant that's open most of the day. This is a hidden gem for breakfast, lunch, and even late night food, especially when the buffet gets really hectic. And yes, of course, I'm gonna cover this spot in that detailed dining guide I have linked for you above. The aft of Deck 6 is the main dining room sector. This is where you'll find bubbles, hexagonal, and hexagonal main dining rooms. Above that, on Deck 7 aft, is the MSC Signature Casino, one of the largest casinos at sea. It has a ton of tables, a whole bunch of machines, and is a very grand kind of a place. Very much like it is on every other MSC ship. Forward on Deck 7, you'll find specialty dining restaurants like Kaido, Butcher's Cut, and Ola Tacos. There's also a barber shop right next to Masters of the Sea pub. Despite its size, MSC World America is really easy to navigate overall. In general, the ship's layout works really well. Most of the time, it never feels overwhelming, which is impressive for the ship of this scale. MSC World America is best for travelers who want options, massive family spaces, strong entertainment, and genuinely relaxing adult areas. In my other videos, I've broken down the dining in detail and share my full cruise review with a whole bunch of other details I couldn't mention in this video. But for now, this is what it's like to walk through the MSC World America. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.